What's up, man?
Not much, man. Glad to be back, dude.
Fuck yeah, welcome back.
Episode 3.
Nothing but real, episode 3.
Nothing but real.
Fuck
It's going
yeah.
really well, man.
Hell yeah, man. I'm enjoying myself, you know?
And that's what's important.
Yeah. We're making dreams come true.
Absolutely, for us and for them.
And for them.
And that's what's important.
They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're like...
The podcast from Idaho I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
So.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is.
Everybody should be happy.
It should be.
What have you been up to? Anything good?
No, I just saw you a day ago.
I know. Just like literally yesterday.
Not shit, dude. Just chilling out, having fun, man. Counting the minutes until we can do another episode.
One. Yeah, we're going to crush this one.
Fuck yeah, man. So,
where'd we leave off?
where'd we leave off,
We
man?
left off. I think everybody was excited.
Yeah.
We left off with the ghost deal, man.
The ghost stuff, yeah. We're going to talk about
you were
some
saying
spooky shit.
you didn't believe in ghosts, which is weird.
No, like I do, but it's just like I have my own theories or understandings maybe of what a ghost would be.
Well, let's hear it. I want to hear it.
Okay, so fucking rather than it being the soul, you know, of a dead person that's not in heaven, so to speak, but it's stuck on earth.
Yeah.
Which I don't really believe in like heaven and hell and all that, right? Because I'm not religious. Not a Christian. I think if anything, dude, I don't really have any good ghost stories, man. And I know you got some fucking bangers,
I got a good one, dude. I do.
Which is
out
honestly
here, right?
the greatest ghost stories I've ever heard, first person,
Absolutely.
like from the person, right?
Absolutely.
And you're
really
a
good.
fucking honest dude, and I don't
Yeah,
think you would
yeah.
lie about that.
No,
I don't think you
stupid.
would want to lie about that.
And I wasn't the only one that was there, right?
Right.
I got a credible witness.
But anyway, I've never had my own ghost story, right? And that's not the reason I don't believe. I believe in a lot of shit I can't substantiate, okay? Listen, even shit that's not even weird, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But through my, personal research and this journey, right, of trying to figure out what I believe in, I don't know, man. I entertain ideas, right? Like, so I think what a ghost would be is if something really fucked up happened in a place, right? I feel like it's the energy of that situation, of that event.
So you don't believe in a spirit, then? That's what you're saying.
No, yeah, I don't believe that we have spirits in our bodies.
Like a soul? Is that what you're saying?
Right, and I think what we call soul is just our consciousness, right?
Okay.
And our
Fair enough.
my favorite fucking woo-woo new age terminology is we're not bodies with a soul, but we're souls with a body.
Okay.
So basically, we're consciousness, right? And then we basically through the pineal gland in the center of the brain, the third eye, we project our consciousness into this third-dimensional plane of reality, right?
Okay.
So it's almost like it's just like VR, right? So it's like you could fucking put the thing on and get logged into a VR game.
Yes.
And you have an avatar. But the real you is sitting in your fucking living room, but you're experiencing through the avatar the virtual reality. That's literally what I believe that this life is.
Well, based on that, though, wouldn't that not make any sense for your other theory? That if something bad happens somewhere, the energy just sticks around, why would that matter?
Because energy is like the only thing that's real, right? And what physicists have taught is that atoms, the shit that makes up matter, they're not even. It's all energy. When you get down to the most quantum of levels, the smallest of levels in our material world, it's all vibrating energy.
Yeah.
Right. So energy,
off everything, right?
So energy is like the only real thing other than experience, right? So I would say everything carries with it an energy signature, and I don't want to get too crazy.
Yeah.
But when something really bad happens, and people's energy, like bad, very powerful, because fear is like one of the most powerful energies, right? One of the most dense and strong, right? So when something really fucking bad happens in a place, I feel like that place, like the energy of the situation is imprinted on the location. So that's what, and it almost like it plays back, right? It's in a loop almost, right? So that's why you go to some really fucked up haunted places and you can hear screams and shit.
What about the people that see him like walking around?
Well, that's another thing too, dude.
They look just like the person.
That could be an energy stamp, right? Like a stamp, just like a video loop or an audio loop, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Make sense?
No, I mean, nobody knows, right?
No one knows for sure, dude.
I don't have any good
That's
argument
what makes
against
more
that.
sense to me, right?
It's good.
Also, here's another theory about ghosts is that like when you see shadow figures, right? Or something like that.
Yeah.
So there's more than 3, 4, or 5 dimensions, right? I don't know how many they've gotten up to. I maybe 12. Or maybe much more than that. They've figured. The scientists have theorized.
Interesting. Yeah.
So here's a theory: is that when you see a shadow figure, someone going from one room through the wall into another room, and they're wearing like colonial clothing or something, right?
Right.
All dimensions and all planes of reality exist at the same time, right?
Okay.
So the idea of a shadow figure is that somebody of a higher dimension than ours kind of passes through our dimension, like where we're at.
And we get a glimpse of that.
We only can see the part of them that is compatible with our third dimensional brains in this third dimensional reality. So you only see a slice of them because
I don't know about that, man.
hey, whatever, dude. What do you believe?
I don't know. I'm more traditional, I guess, in that belief.
Sure.
I think there's spirits and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe in heaven and hell and all that, John.
Sure.
I don't know about hell, right? But I'm assuming there's a special place for those kind of fucking retards.
Sure. Really bad people, yeah.
Sure. I know a lot of people think, like, this is hell right now, right?
Yeah, a lot of people say that,
You're
too.
grinding this out, and then you're going to go, everybody goes to heaven. I doubt that.
Right.
I doubt that very much.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm more traditional in the belief of we have souls and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I haven't done the research, though. Let me know in the comments, man. Let us know.
Yeah, what do you guys
think?
think?
You guys are at on that.
Do we have souls, like something that's in us?
Well, they did that one thing, right? Remember when they did when bodies die, they weigh it or something, and they can't explain, like after they die, and then the breath, right, goes, and then there's another little drop in weight or whatever.
Really?
And I don't know if that was on a movie. I don't feel like it was, right?
I don't remember this.
Yeah, they did something, and it was like a 0.5 pounds or something. I'm gonna make a number up, but I think that's what they said, and they were like, "Oh, there's a little bit of proof there that there's something else that leaves us, right?"
Energy, consciousness,
or the soul.
Same thing.
Well, then you believe in the soul.
Well,
Thank you. Argument.
I just call it something.
No,
different,
thanks, dude.
right?
It's great. Nah.
Doesn't it make much? I don't know. You can't fuck with people's religious beliefs because you'll never really convince them unless they're already on the edge. But
like jumping?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, man.
That got dark. I want to know this dimension thing, dude. I've never heard about the dimension thing.
So yeah, I've never had any spooky experiences about ghosts and stuff. And again, that's not the reason that I don't believe in ghosts. I still believe that people see things and weird things happen, but I don't necessarily believe that it's like someone died and their spirit is still here.
So,
it's weird.
So let me ask you this, then. Okay. By the way, there's 11 dimensions.
11. Cool.
As of May 18, 2018. Which is crazy to me. It blows my mind. I need to look more into that.
Hell yeah, you do.
But what about demons, right? What about that?
Right.
So, like, right, I don't believe in hell, but I very much believe that there's, like, the possessed, right? People that, like, there's that one, I think it's called Ball.
Yeah, let's not say names.
Huh?
Let's not say names.
Oh, whatever. They can look it up, right?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of different ones that have been possessing people forever, right? They have documents way back, and who knows what the fuck's in the Vatican Library? Let's not get into that,
the Vatican Library? Right. What is it? 50 miles of airtight library?
We know of.
50 miles, dude.
That's insane, right?
50 miles underneath Vatican City is the Vatican Library. It's 50 miles long. It's airtight. You have to apply to be able to go down there, right? And say you want to like research some of the stuff in their library.
We could apply?
No, we could. But
hey, dude, we want to read that book.
They
dude.
only
get the
fuck out of here, dude.
They say it like in French. They speak French over there.
No, it's Italian. It's in Italy.
Oh yeah, no shit. Stupid.
Needs a map. Anyway,
yeah, very cool.
Yeah, but it's only like once a year, I think, and they really fucking scrutinize you, right? They really search you, and when you go down there, you are literally guided directly and only to where your artifact or study is going to be. And in some places they won't never let people go.
I was going to say, so there's not even there can't be a list of every book they have done there. That'd be stupid.
I'm sure they have a list, but nobody ever sees it.
They can't be the ones that, well, yeah, right, for their own records. But they don't have one on the internet or whatever.
No.
That's crazy, right?
Dude,
what the fuck they hide?
What is there, dude? And my theory about that is like during the Crusades, right?
Yeah.
Where it was like Christianity,
the Holy War.
Right? Mm-hmm. To someone who's a non-believer, it just would seem that they were trying to dominate the world with Christianity and spread Christianity as the world religion.
Yeah.
So whatever, they went to Egypt, they went all over the world.
Putting work in.
I'm thinking that they were stealing all these artifacts, right?
Yeah.
And they were basically hiding the history to these other, possibly the truth about our history, human history, and like where we actually come from and what the realism is, right? They took all the proof and then they spread Christianity, and they took the proof and then they locked it away, dude.
The proof of what?
Of like
other
human origin and like maybe
shit.
Because like what the Egyptians were into, right? And there's a lot of
Egyptians were on to something, dude.
Yo, the Egyptians, dude.
They were on to something.
I think they really knew. I really think the stuff I study and stuff says the Egyptians really legitimately knew the truth about the universe and about us as humans and just stuff that we have no idea about now, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Probably never know.
Maybe. I don't know, dude. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? I mean,
probably not in our lifetime.
Probably not in our lifetime, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just that's just a theory I have about the Vatican, dude.
The Vatican, man, yeah. With the most cameras in the world or whatever, like the best security. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Top of the line.
When you're hiding the fucking secret to the human origins, right? And who we really are in the universe. When you're hiding that shit.
Right. Well, you never hear, like, somebody ran across the Vatican lawn and just walked in the door, right? You don't hear
No,
it.
dude.
You don't hear
No.
No. They were killed.
They were fucking disintegrated.
You got the MP5s over there, too.
I don't know what they got, but...
That's what they got.
You're not going to be around.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm never going to...
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
That's what I think. That's what I think's under there, dude. I think it's just... why else would it be so secret?
I thought there has to be fucking video of it. Like they show you, they have to show you the entrance, right?
I don't know,
I think
man.
National Geographic, I think they have some on the Vatican City. Where they
Yeah,
show
but
you
how do you
bits
know?
and pieces.
How do you know it's just not like one of the Pope's bathrooms you're looking at? Here's the door to the library. Really, it's just where he takes his holy shits.
Yeah, I swear there has to be. There has to be
I don't
something,
know, dude.
man. There has to be.
Why else would they hide it? And they have 50 miles of sealed
just the fact that
artifacts.
We know that. They're not hiding anything necessarily. They're not hiding the fact that they have something down there that's airtight and that nobody can go into.
Yeah.
They're not hiding that, right? We all know that.
They're not hiding the fact that they got it, but they will
You're not fucking
never
getting in
tip
there.
you off what's down there.
Fuck no.
50 miles, dude.
Because, and I assume,
That's
right?
an hour drive if you're going like 80 miles an hour.
Right. Dude, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But if you think about, you would have to assume, because they don't give us access to it, that it proves something that they don't want us to know.
Yeah.
That's a given, right?
Let me just back this up. I just said that was 50 miles was an hour drive if you're going 80 miles an hour.
Is that real?
No, because if you're going 80 miles an
80.
hour, you're
It's
going
80.
80 miles. My bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a long fucking way. So what were you saying?
No, just
They
that
have some shit.
I don't even remember now because that's
sorry.
that was retarded. I don't know why. I'm like, yep, 80
Yep.
miles.
Makes sense.
You know what I thought of was that sign that you always see for people that don't know that are not from around here. And I don't know if they have them everywhere, but if you're driving from Mountain Home back here, they have that sign that says if you're going this many miles per hour, it equals this much, right? Distance. You ever see that sign?
No.
It's out there. No, you never seen it?
I can't remember, no.
Yeah.
I'm usually texting when I'm driving. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. That's
that's so
fucking
funny.
dangerous. I hate when I see people doing that.
Makes me wonder if that sign's even still there. This was 2005.
I don't know, man.
And now I don't even pay attention, right?
Yeah.
I'm so fucking dead inside. I don't
We,
even
we don't ever,
attention to
yeah.
Shit.
So
Horrible.
that's what I think, dude. I honestly, because why else would it be airtight?
Oh, yeah.
Sealed.
Well, I think...
Never letting anybody down there.
Well, the airtight
No one.
night, right, is, I think, the paper.
Well, yeah, because they're so old. I get that, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just using that to further the point that no one can go down there. Like I said, you have to apply.
Vatican,
you have to be like a scholarly academic, like top of the world scientist or theologian or something. And I don't know, man, but they have some weird shit underneath the Vatican too. Besides this library,
dude.
There's like I saw this video. You can watch them on YouTube. There's this video of like, there's a room or like a chamber or something that's like, it's got depictions of the devil all over it. It's almost like his room, you know?
It's like his room.
Yeah.
They say the devil wrote a Bible, right? I'm not real.
Yeah, there is something out there called Satan's Bible or some shit like that. Yeah. I don't know, man.
I haven't really looked into that, but
what you were saying about like demons and stuff, I don't
real.
I don't have like an explanation for that.
Right.
I feel like, you know, when you like in these holy parts of the world, right, and you see these videos of like these very holy statues like crying blood.
Yeah, I think they disprove a lot of that, but go ahead.
Sure. I don't know. I mean, I just see it, right, and people say it happens and stuff.
I'm sure it does.
But I feel like energy, right? As you know,
we're the energy.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, it's everything. We're energetic beings, right? So I think we affect reality. The realities around us that we experience. Yeah. So if a bunch of people, right, intention is everything. You create your reality with your intention and your emotion. That's your energy, right?
Yeah.
So if hundreds of people are in the same location, circling the same statue, feeling the same emotions or feeling the same intention, I think that would definitely produce something like a statue crying.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
That's
but
where you
whatever.
lose me on that one. But I know, you know what? I can't prove you wrong.
Yeah, that's the thing, dude.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea, man.
But I think evil in our world, evil comes from people, for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. I think humans have created evil, right? Because we can create whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah. It's a weird thing, right?
I don't think there's a source of it. I think evil or bad energy is just the absence of good.
Well, I think most people, like, I know I've heard, like, it's whispers, right? It starts subtle if you believe in that kind of thing, right?
I don't want to get too into what happens.
It's like the whispers, right? Like,
yeah.
It's like you call it the subconscious, right? Same thing, but it's like the soul, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And it's slowly just plant that seed, right? Hey, man, you could probably get away with it this time. And it starts small.
Yeah.
And you work into it. Next thing you know, dude, you're Ted Bundy.
Jesus. Yeah.
Pulling bitches, dude.
Jesus.
You think about it. That movie came out, right?
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
Dude, I got to ask because, excuse me.
Wow,
that was intense.
Loud, dude. Let's make sure these are
bam. That's my game. No, we know some other people that are doing a podcast. What's that one called? What's that shout out for that?
You want to shout them out?
Shout them out, dude.
Sarah and Kayla.
Yeah.
It's they have an audio podcast. They have it on I don't know if they have it on yet, but they're gonna put it on multiple audio platforms, right?
Yeah, what's the name?
It's called SNK Less Talk.
That's what it is.
SNK Less Talk.
There it is. Shout out.
Shout out to them.
But on theirs, I heard that they were talking about how he looks like the person, right? He looks like Ted Bundy.
Yeah, I think they did a good job, man. I think they made Zac Efron look like him.
So I didn't at first, and then I looked at a picture of Ted Bundy, and then I kind of put them side by side or whatever.
Yeah.
And fuck yeah, dude, they're not bad. Not
bad at all, dude. He looks just like the guy, right?
Now, I haven't seen it, right? So I'll be curious because he came off Baywatch.
Yeah, he was hot off Baywatch.
That's you fucking mass murder.
Yeah.
You know,
Ted
who
Bundy.
knows?
I don't know, man.
What do you think they do? Like, right? These guys these actors like, hey man, you're gonna do the Baywatch thing. We're gonna be waking you up to eat. You're gonna fucking do all this shit to get cut, right? He got ridiculously cut. We're gonna give you the steroids, all that kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
And get you jacked. But for Ted Bundy, you think they're like, hey man, just be a little more normal. Right?
Yeah, like, probably, dude.
All that shit you did, just stop.
Just chill the fuck out. Yeah.
And then read a couple books on mass murder.
That's another thing, dude. These actors that I'm sorry, did I cut you off?
No, I'm with you.
Like, I don't really know much about Ted Bundy, right? But these actors that pour themselves into roles of real people who did awful fucking things, man.
Right.
How gross is that, man? Like, how does that make you feel?
Gross?
That's to try and become a person who did fucked up things.
Yeah, man, you got to get in there.
And study them day and night and try and watch videos of how they move and try and move like them and have these thoughts and write journals about shit. Like,
Jesus Christ, dude, you done this before?
No, I just understand acting because I'm a fucking sophisticated person.
Oh, shit. Excuse me. But, I think that it'd be interesting to see. Who's that one guy who went too far? And I know everybody's thinking Keith Ledger.
It's Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger,
yeah.
Whatever. See, great.
Yeah.
But that's not who I was talking about. I think I'm talking about, fuck is his name, man? The Jack Sparrow. What the fuck is his name?
Oh, Johnny Depp.
Thank you. I heard he gets poured into some shit. Now, he's crazy now. God bless him.
What do you mean poured into some shit?
Like, he just takes on that role and probably does a lot of the shit you were talking about, but full retard.
Yeah, but I think he does this weird shit, like, as a person. I don't think he's a normal guy that does weird roles. I think he's a weird guy that does less weird roles.
You ever see Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
No, I've never watched it.
Dude, you got to jump
I know,
on
it looks
that.
interesting, though. It does look interesting, yeah.
Great movie.
But, dude, for Pirates of the Caribbean, I heard that he just went Keith Richards. And that was his character at first, and then he developed it after the movies were going.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, if you look at the way he acts and talks, like, yeah, that's Keith Richards.
I don't know who Keith Richards is. I'm not good with names.
Oh God, he's
what's he playing?
I don't want to say Rolling Stones, but he's the lead. He was a front man for one of those bands. He's still alive, dude.
Okay.
Let's look him up.
So he's not an actor then?
No, he's a rock star. He's like a
so
British
you're telling me
star.
that they basically he just took Keith Richards and did his thing based on Jack Sparrow's based on Keith Richards like
the mannerisms and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
crazy.
When I show you images, you're gonna know who this guy is. But
once I see him, I'm fucking horrible with names for some reason.
Keith Richards, dude. And we could show you video and stuff, but I don't think we need to do that on here. This guy, right?
Yeah, dude. I do. Yeah.
I just
motherfucker's crazy.
Yeah, when you see the way he walks and talks, it's like, okay, that was the inspiration for Jack Sparrow.
That's so funny.
I can't remember the name
of what?
His band.
I don't know.
Was it? Oh, is it the Rolling Stones?
Oh, you fucking nailed it.
Yeah, the Rolling Stones, dude. Yeah, him and it was Mick Jagger and Keith Richards.
Mick Jagger. Shoot. Yeah.
But yeah, dude. I love acting. I don't know if I would do it. Like I said, because I wouldn't want to do like weird roles, you know.
And you would have to, right? I would assume at some point they're
Well,
gonna.
if you want to keep working, right?
Well,
yeah. You want to be as broad as possible in your.
You want
to
challenge yourself, man.
And that's what a lot of these actors do that do weird shit. They want to challenge themselves.
Yeah.
Like back to Zac Efron. Like he's not really done a role like this before.
No,
I don't think.
Hell no, not that
where
I'm
it's
aware
super
of.
serious. He's a serial killer, and it's like,
yeah,
hot off of Baywatch, like you said.
Dude, right.
Which
completely different.
That's a movie I would do. Baywatch.
Yeah. Way to.
With The Rock.
Right.
And the chicks.
Way to take the bullet on that.
Like, I'll do it for
I'll
you.
do it. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good movie. I thought it was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it had that stupid humor shit, but
yeah, it's stupid for sure.
Yeah. I like the PT test was pretty funny. That part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The fridges and shit or whatever.
Yeah, stupid. Yeah.
But funny.
Anchorman, funny. Oh God, you know how much? That's what I've thought about ever since I was a kid, dude. Is I would always watch the bloopers to comedy movies.
Oh fuck, dude.
You know.
Jim Carrey, get out of here.
Yeah, dude.
Get out of here.
But the thing I took away was like these guys are having so much fun, right?
Right.
Because a lot of times when it's a comedic movie and they're ad-libbing, like they just throw out jokes at the top of their head.
Yeah.
And they can't keep it together. Nobody on set can keep it together. Director, producer, everyone's on set is just laughing, and everyone just fucking laughs all the time, man.
Fuck yeah.
That's my dream job, dude.
But he's high on cocaine, just doing that. Just
Let's do it again!
No problem, right? You got a little something. That's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're probably not all on cocaine.
No.
A majority, I'm sure. Whatever. Who gives a shit?
I don't think coke's that serious. If you're fucking rich, dude. A lot of people do Adderall now.
That's true, man. Adderall's where it's at.
I love Adderall.
I never had it.
I took it for...
You crush it up?
No. I took it for a couple months. Doctor prescribed.
Sure.
And buy it from Jimmy at Boise State.
Yeah.
No, man, I love it. I mean, it's...
Get you focused, huh?
So focused. Took it at 6 o'clock at night. Dude, I was up till 3 in the morning just cleaning my kitchen.
That sounds like meth.
It is. It's an amphetamine.
That's great, man.
Yeah, it was amazing. That's why I had to stop taking it because I liked it way too much.
I don't know, man. I met people on Adderall, and they didn't seem like that to me. They don't seem like crackheads or whatever.
No, you're not like... But
nah, that's not what a crackhead looks like.
that's what I imagine.
Got ticks and shit.
Yeah. No, dude, Adderall, like, it's just... And like, if I took it and came on the show... I would you would not be able to... I mean, you almost never get a word in now, but...
No, I like that. No, that's your focus, right? That's how. Yeah. That's what it does. Like I think Joe Rogan was saying on when he can tell when people are on it when they do his show, right? 'Cause they just do exactly that.
Yeah, and you could tell.
If how do you get on it for the listeners?
Go to your doctor.
Yeah.
And tell them you have a hard time focusing. Dude, literally all
and
I did.
They're just like Adderall.
Yeah.
Adderall.
I think I helped. Dude, I'm sure you could just go to the doctor and be like, hey, I'm in school or I got this new job. I have a hard time paying attention. And what the doc did for me,
crazy.
He gave me a questionnaire to fill out. And it was like 20 questions.
Yeah.
Does your mind wander? Does your mind wander after 10 seconds? Do you get bored easily? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah. It was all real, right?
right.
Just because I have a short attention span. I got ADHD or whatever. And I told him that. I was like, yeah, I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was a kid. And I took Ritalin as a kid and all this other stuff. So
explains a lot of people.
Yeah.
I remember Ritalin rage, man.
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
But yeah, that's you go through your doctor. That's how you get it.
I remember, were you that guy, were you the kind of kid that took Ritalin and then you were just like all mopey, drooly and shit?
Honestly, I don't remember how the Ritalin affected me because I was so young when I took it, dude. It was like 1st through 3rd grade or something.
Damn.
I didn't take it for 3 years straight, but it was around that time period.
That's really young to take fucking Ritalin.
Yeah. Well, at that time, I was going to Catholic school, right? And
yeah, you
didn't
were.
belong, and I was having a really hard time.
Yeah.
I was having a really hard time. But then my mother got me on other things because I don't think the Ritalin was helping. So she went to the doctor, and we tried 3 different drugs. So we tried Ritalin. I tried something called Concerta and something called Strattera.
How the fuck do you remember that? You were in 3rd grade.
I was hopped up on these pills, man. No. This was later.
All this information.
This was later, yeah. This was later than 3rd grade when we tried these other pills.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in middle school. But I remember how those made me feel. It was weird, dude. One of them, I can't remember which one, definitely took my appetite away.
Weird.
I was never hungry. And I was like really like zoned out. I'd be like, brrr. I'd take walks around my neighborhood. Everything was like tinted yellow. I remember that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude.
So those pills, yeah. I don't think you should put your kids on pills like that. To be honest, you know.
Yeah, I had a buddy who had Ritalin, and he was kind of just when he wasn't on it, he was just him, right?
Yeah.
But when he took it, he was just like, zoned out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Hit this joint, dude. I'm just kidding.
You're freaking me out, Kevin. He was just like.
Yeah. He's crushing him up, fucking. Gotta shoot him, dude. You gotta shoot it. Get a hundo.
Yeah. I stopped taking them, right, because I didn't like the way they made me feel.
Yeah.
So.
But Adderall, though.
Adderall. I took that as an adult. I'll say that. I was over 18. Yeah. It was 2014 I took it.
Okay.
So I was 25 or 24, 25, and I loved it, dude.
That's
so
crazy.
God, because it's another thing, right? I have ADHD, right, which they say is you're hyperactive and you have highs and lows sometimes. Can't pay attention to shit. But also there's something wrong with your dopamine and serotonin levels. So kids with ADHD are also prone to anxiety and worrying and sometimes depression.
Okay.
So another thing that because all Adderall or all ADHD pills are uppers essentially, right? And there's something about stimulants that take this crazy random fog of your ADHD brain and they focus it. That's why if you have a kid with ADHD, try giving him caffeine, right? Not these pills. Give them caffeine, and it'll focus them and calm them down. Because I still, as to this day, a 28-year-old, I feel the same way. Caffeine does that for me.
That's crazy.
But it made me really happy. Like, you're just kind of like in a state of euphoria, and you feel really fucking good. And I'm like, I have to stop taking these because I love them so much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Huh. How many milligrams is that? Is that how they do it, right? I'm sure.
Yeah. It's weird because they have like a slow release one,
Oh.
a delayed release, and then a normal
Fuck
one.
that one.
So I would take like 20 milligrams of the normal, and then later on I'd take 10 milligrams. I was probably taking anywhere from 30 to 50 milligrams a day.
Is that high, low? What do you think?
I think it's pretty normal. I'm sure people take way more than that.
Oh, yeah. You know,
Did the
motherfuckers
fucking-
taking
yeah.
200. Yeah. Yeah.
Did the trick for me, dude.
Getting that
Had to
tick.
stop taking it, because yeah,
Sounds like a good time, dude.
it's great.
I
it's
think
dangerous.
I would
though.
try it. It's not
You
dangerous.
should try it. Yeah, sure.
Why is
Try
it
it.
dangerous?
Don't fucking hurt anybody. You know?
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, man.
I don't know.
Fucking hit my mic.
Yeah, but
Anyway.
nah, man. As a kid, I was terrible in school. How about you?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. You know.
Yeah,
I was all right.
you were all right.
Nah, not really.
Not really.
I don't know what. I wasn't like hyper and all that weird shit. I was just very. How would you put it? Not giving a fuck.
Sure. Yeah.
You
Which
know?
is cool when you're in high school, right?
It was. There's a lot of wasted time.
Yeah.
And let's think about it now. I dropped out a couple times and
Oh yeah.
thought I was gonna be a millionaire doing extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
No.
Nah. Whatever.
It is what it is.
It is. You're a great person now. Got a beautiful
Appreciate
family.
that, man. Yeah. Yeah, it
Um,
worked out good.
Hell yeah, it did, man.
Were you just all over the place because of the Ritalin shit or what?
No. So most of the time I wasn't on any pills, right?
Oh, that's right.
But the teachers, I can't think of one teacher that actually liked me or was ever happy to see me when I walked in. Dude, and to give you an example,
That's so funny, man.
a few years after I graduated, right, and moved out to Idaho, I went back to visit friends and family in New York.
Yeah.
And then me and some of my friends that I went to school with were like, let's go see the teachers, right? Because for some fucking reason, that's a thing you do a couple years after you graduate.
Fuck this.
You want to show up as an adult. It's been 3 years, Jimmy. You're not an adult yet,
Right.
dude.
You already fucking hit your high, bro.
You're like, let's go back to the fucking old stomping grounds, right?
Stupid.
So anyway, I
Never
did
thought
that.
about doing that.
It was stupid, but I did that, right? And
What'd they do? Were they
apparently
like,
3 years was not a long enough break for them to
Really?
be seeing me.
were they like, Andy?
Oh, God. I'll never forget this one bitch that taught math, which, ugh.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. I could say her name, but I'm not going to. She was just a bitch, right? And I annoyed the fuck out of all my teachers, so it was my fault, too.
Sure.
But it was like 2 or 3 years. And we went in with my couple friend, right? Shout out to Devin and Melinda. I'll say that. I love you guys.
Yeah.
So me and my wife, we went and we're hanging out with Devin and Melinda. And we went to the high school, right? And we went to this math teacher's room. And this math teacher loved Devin because he's a great guy.
Right.
Good student. But they had like, they were cool on other levels or whatever. Don't get weird on me, okay? So they walked in first.
Yeah.
I walked in behind them with my wife.
Could you hear them? Okay, go ahead.
I walked in and the teacher's like, hey, oh my God, hey Devin, hey Melinda. They hug and shit, right?
Oh, fuck.
And I walk in and I'm like, got my wife and I'm like, hey, and I swear to God, dude, such a bitch. I'm like, hey, and she goes, And that was it, dude. She goes, yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
so good.
And it took her a while, right? It's not like when she saw me.
Right. She
And
stared at
when
you
I
for a
said,
minute.
hey.
Yeah.
No, it took her a while. And I was just
That's
standing
so
there. And
good.
she was like, okay, I guess he's not leaving. So she goes, huh. And then keeps talking to Devin and Melinda. And I'm like, I deserve that. Yeah.
What did your wife say? Was your wife just like,
She was
"You
just
must
cool.
have been a fucking asshole?
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
like, wow, she obviously doesn't like you. But I annoyed the shit out of all my teachers, too, because I was always trying to be the funny guy,
Right.
And
Now look, dude, it paid off.
it paid off. Look at me
buddy,
now.
Dude. You're showing them.
I fucking showed them, dude. No,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's so
Good.
funny we're talking
So
about
funny.
this, dude. Because I literally just got added to a group by Melinda on my phone. It's a class of 2009, 2010, 2009 10-year reunion.
Oh,
So
shit,
the whole
dude.
class is getting added to this group, and Yeah.
You guys going to do it?
I don't know. Depends on when it is. Probably not going to be able to. Yeah.
Because of our shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's cool, man. Shout out to Class of 09.
That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. My school doesn't do reunions.
No.
No, they closed it down. I think they did.
Did they?
I think so. I don't think it's a school anymore.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's kind of crazy.
It used to be a fucking, it was kind of cool. It's a really just a standalone building, and if you keep going down the road, there's an old cemetery.
Cool.
And there's like Civil War shit, or not Civil War, excuse me, First World War, where they used mustard gas.
Oh, shit.
So this building been around forever.
Yeah,
it was our main building, just one structure, and the rest of it's all add-ons and cubicles, or not cubicles. What are those buildings they have out there? Like they'll add on. It's like a standalone building, like a trailer.
Sure, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? I can't remember the fucking name right now. Not a cubicle. But they had anyway, the building though, you couldn't go up to the third story because it was still a hospital up there.
What?
It had the old
from World War II?
So World War One. And it had the it was a mental hospital for the one that came back and they're all fucked up from mustard gas.
Yeah.
And then it was like a VA thing.
Yeah.
For a while, and then it became my school.
Jesus, cool,
and,
man.
And it was dude, it was weird. Like they would always say it was haunted, right? They say like if you stood there at night or whatever. It was out in the middle of nowhere, right? It's far out there.
Yeah.
And the address is 911 Mountain Cove Road.
No shit.
Real shit.
No
so anyway, you would be there and you'd fucking at night or whatever in the top stories you would see people like walk by the windows.
Fuck.
So they started letting people go up there when you graduated. If you were cool or whatever, right? The SRO would take you up there and you could look around, and it was like that old green tile, and they still had like beds up there and shit.
Oh God!
From back in the fucking day.
Stains on the beds.
I don't know. I never got up there, dude. They didn't like me that much. I wasn't the group of people they're gonna send up there. But
wow.
Yeah, man. I always thought about that. And now that I think about it, I think my whole life, even when I was really young, that I've always been surrounded by ghost stuff. See the full circle.
Full fucking circle, dude. I was gonna say full circle, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, man, you got some great stories. Dude.
I do. Yeah, great experiences, and it was crazy. But yeah, I just thought about that my whole life. I've always been.
You've always
around that stuff.
See what this is. The dynamic here is amazing because I've never had those experiences, and you've had a fucking.
And that's weird going up on the East Coast, too. East Coast is full of just fucking death.
You know what I mean? Well, I mean, everything's
it's
older,
been around forever,
right?
yeah.
I just, maybe I stayed away from it. I never really...
Yeah, you weren't perceptive to it or whatever, right?
I don't know.
Because you don't believe in it.
Well, I fully did when I was younger. Growing up, dude, it wasn't until I became an adult and was like 20-something that I changed my views, right?
Your parents never were like, hey, you always had that weird friend you were talking to that nobody was there.
Well, no, my mother has a famous story. She tells me that one day I was like 3 and she heard me talking to somebody in my room. Mm-hmm. And she goes in there, and as soon as she walked in, I'm like, okay, bye, Grandpa. Play with me later or something like that. He had died the year before, you know?
Always a G-pause, dude.
Yeah, and I can't remember that, though, you know, so...
Right.
I just don't, man. I never hung out at like haunted places or fucking hung out at cemeteries and shit.
Me neither.
You know,
I don't get the wrong idea here. I wasn't like a cemetery just laying on the grave.
Just like black mascara and like fucking just 90s gothed out.
Yeah.
Just,
Dude, there's a funny joke about that. Not to cut you off now.
No, do it, man.
There's a funny joke about that. I don't remember who did it. I don't want to. It could have been Bill Burr, but I could be wrong. Maybe he's older than that. But it was like, it was always so funny to me. They're like, what kind of fucking ghost? Basically, this is kind of how the joke went, right? Mm-hmm. And they said, how come, like, it's 2003 or whatever. How come you don't see ghosts that are like more recent than
I remember this.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And and he's like, you gotta have, the kid. And he said the goth thing was what reminded me of. He's like, the kid with like the chain wallet. Like you never see it. It's always some old farming fucking colonial bullshit, right?
Yeah.
That is so funny though.
That's so. Wow, I wish I could remember that joke because.
Who says it?
I don't know.
Such a good joke though.
Something about like they're talking about like Britney Spears or some shit.
Yeah. That sounds familiar.
Yeah, you never... That's so true, dude. Anytime you see a ghost, it's like...
Except...
What?
For the Amityville house, right? Right? Remember when they were in there walking and they took the pictures, and then that one picture was the kid creeping around the fucking staircase behind him?
Yeah. That's another thing, dude. Those pictures, when you see ghost pictures that aren't, like, obviously doctored or whatever.
Sure.
That creeps me out, man. But again, it still goes with my idea of...
Right, it doesn't stop the energy thing.
The energy stamp, right?
Yeah, I mean, that kid was shot while he was sleeping by his brother. There's going to be a lot of energy there.
Oh, God. Yeah.
A lot of energy
So
there.
terrible. So awful. Bringing me down.
Yeah, dude. You know what's funny, man? There's so many horrible shit in the world, right? We say this almost every episode. We talk about it, right? I think there was a...
Try not to.
Well, like, if you think about it, man, there was a shooting, I think, every day, right, for the past week and a half or whatever, all around, right?
Sure.
Like mass shootings.
God,
what they
it's so
consider
terrible,
mass shootings,
yeah.
right? And you're like, man, you know, that shit doesn't happen back in the day or whatever. You may think that. And we work with the guy, older guy.
Yep.
And he was telling me when he was a cop.
You call him alt-right?
Older guy?
Oh, I thought you said alt-right. Anyway.
Yeah, you're in your own world. Weird. Anyway, that totally threw me off. No, we worked with this older dude, and he fucking was telling me, he was telling me a story about his first call or whatever.
Sure.
That, and this just proves the point that there's been terrible shit going on all the time. Mm-hmm. Nothing new. But he had got a DUI, right, when he was a cop, right? His first DUI was this guy.
Okay.
Years later, this same guy, he goes up to this call. The same guy shoots his wife in the back with a hunting rifle in front of their two little girls.
Fuck.
And then shoots himself. And he responded, right? One of the girls called the police, the little girls. He's the first guy in there, goes in, sees the mom fucking crawling, right, her back blown out. She lived.
Oh, God
bless her.
bless,
yeah,
dude.
She's okay.
Wow.
But the hunting rifle blew out a lot of the front, right?
Yeah,
goes in small, goes out back.
That's disgusting.
The blowout, right? And, yeah, man. And I'm just thinking, that's one call. And he had a ton of them, right? A ton of horrible shit. And we're not in a big city. He wasn't in a big city.
Yeah.
He was around here, right?
Fuck,
I think even
man.
a smaller place than Boise at the time.
Jesus.
And people are just shitbags. My point.
There's a lot. That's what I'm saying. Evil comes from humans, dude. Evil comes from people. I've what?
We gotta get rid of them.
we gotta get rid of them.
We gotta thin the herd, dude.
That's necessary evil, baby.
Fuck, dude.
Necessary evil. That's my Bane voice.
That's funny. That's your Hunger Games voice.
Hunger Games?
That's what it reminds me of. You gotta get rid of people, right? That's in the Hunger Games. I guess on a different level.
Yeah.
You know.
That's gross, man. There's see the energy in here now is gross.
See, it fucking gets you weird, dude.
I'm sensitive, dude. I'm very sensitive.
Brick wall, dude.
Yeah. Dead inside.
That's why I mentioned it.
Dead eyes.
Yeah. I don't know. Just the point I guess I was trying to make. It's horrible shits all the time.
Right.
And you know, I wonder if that guy's haunting them right now.
I don't know, dude.
I think the kids are like,
oh, fuck.
Daddy's been in here yelling again. Like,
maybe. I don't know,
I'm sure he was
man.
an asshole, right?
Yeah.
Blundering alcoholic.
Clearly he's a piece of shit, but...
well, you don't know what she said.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like I said...
You
don't know what she said?
What was she wearing, dude?
Christ. Wow, man.
Could you imagine that?
Wow.
You get your notebook, and you're talking to, this is supposed to be for a joke, right? And talking to the kids, and you're like, what did your mom say exactly right before he shot her? No, to take the trash out. You're like, Carl, we can go.
Yeah, we're done here. Yeah.
Get this man an honorable burial.
Justice is served.
Yeah.
Get this man an honorable burial. Jesus Christ.
I can tell you don't like that at all.
Oh, my God.
So funny.
You're funny,
it's
man.
It's a fucking joke,
You should do stand-up,
right.
man. You should spread that to the world.
I don't think anybody laughed at that except for me. I laughed
good.
awfully
It's
hard.
good.
It's hard not to keep laughing.
It's good, man.
Because it's just fucked up, right? You got to make fun of that shit.
Yeah, I know. It's a sense of humor, and I'm not above it, right? I'm not
of course
snobby
not, dude.
or anything. I'm a sensitive
Where we
dude.
work, dude.
I know. It's yeah.
Dude, you know what's even fucking crazier? This has nothing to do with ghosts, by the way.
Sure.
This episode's gone a little rogue, but
Whatever,
I saw
dude.
the other day that is it fucking, dude? I'm gonna fuck up the company. Amazon, Google, one of the big dogs, right?
Yeah.
One of them, they had like a walkout because of all the sexual harassment or something like that. It's good.
Oh wow.
Excuse me, Jesus. There was a big thing about like, and they're like telling about like the workplace is a hostile workplace and all this bullshit, right?
Really?
And one of the main complaints is so funny to me. Well, it's not funny, but it's just interesting. When I tell you to you,
I think it's funny.
Everybody that's listening to this right now, when I tell you what they're complaining about, and literally people are getting in fucking big trouble.
Yeah.
Just think about this, okay? For one, I can't even make this shit up. It's a hostile work environment because there is too much heterosexual advances to non-homosexual men. Which basically they're saying is that, like, me and you are sitting here talking, we're not gay, but I'm like, dude, suck my dick, bro. And I fucked your mom. There was a lot of things about, there was talking about intercourse with family members. This is real, dude.
Oh my God. What, dude?
And it was all the women, right? Were like, I can't deal with this because, and they're not to that. Like, I'm sure there was sexual harassment to the women. Like, hey, Janet, nice fucking cleavage, or whatever they would say. Right? I don't know. Whatever the fuck they said.
Who says that?
I don't know.
Who says that, dude?
I thought that was like old school shit, like Mad Men shit. But anyway.
Hey, nice cleavage, doll.
Yeah, someone with their long stick.
Hey, how about that front butt? I like that front butt that's on your chest.
Hey, yeah. But
nice
they probably
cleavage.
didn't say that exactly. You got my point.
Nice cleavage.
Dude, how crazy. Could you imagine?
I'm sorry, keep fucking with it.
I would say, yeah, it's fun. Everybody hates you for it. I think everybody that listens to the show, and I think I understand the crowd, every one of them is like, fuck, dude. We'd all be fired.
We'd all be fired.
Right now.
Yeah, unless you're a preschool teacher. Even then, they're like, oh, my God. We say worse shit than that.
Yeah.
About these kids? Oh, God.
Oh, that's so dark.
But what was the first thing you said? It was hetero, so straight people not hitting on gay people?
So, no. Maybe I said it weird. What I meant to say, fucking retard, is that it's like two heterosexual men making sexual advances at each other, but they're not gay. And they said that is a problem.
Oh,
that
cool.
makes it hostile. That's why I said, like, we're not gay, but I'm like, blow you later, bro, or whatever the fuck. And the girls, could you imagine them typing, like, God damn it, dude, I can't.
They're not even gay. You can't talk about sucking dick if you're not gay.
Yeah, shit like that. Isn't that weird?
You can't talk about sucking dick if you're not gay.
So, yeah, this company's getting
fuck
hit
them,
hard,
dude. Let me tell you, fuck you.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm getting real heated, dude, because,
wow.
Dude.
Why?
I could tell Boosie to suck my dick all day long.
Right.
And you're going to get offended for your gay buddy because we're not gay? Oh, my culture is not your fucking punching lot. Like, no, we're not making fun of you. Just telling each other to suck each other's dicks. Super fucking normal shit. Okay,
dude? Everybody says weird shit like that, especially now, right?
Yeah.
Not even a fucking question about it, dude.
Like, I just fucking hate this stupid fucking fake outrage.
Dude, right? Now you guys all heard it here first. May 9th, episode 3. You just heard that story. You watch how many fucking companies are going to follow suit. Mm-hmm. Dude, this is the beginning of that fucking MeToo shit. But on this level of the workplace, right?
Yeah.
Does that even make sense?
That makes sense.
I think you get raped at work too, but you know what I meant.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? I don't think sexual harassment or sexual assault is okay. Neither of us do. We're fucking decent human beings.
No shit.
But this fake outrage, dude.
It's weird.
This fake outrage, right?
It's insane, dude.
Stop talking about blowing each other if you're not gay. Like, okay, if you, like, work at the front desk at a Hilton, you probably shouldn't be like, whatever, Johnny, suck my dick. Room for 4? Faggot. Would you like extra towels? Like,
Are your kids going to need extra pillows?
Yeah. I mean, be decent, right?
Right. Don't be a fucking retard.
Yeah. Don't tell people that you're not friends with to suck your dick. How about that?
Say it again?
Don't tell people that you aren't, like, really good friends with to suck your dick.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Except me, to all those outrage people, those fake outrage people, suck my dick.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's not like people...
Hope this video doesn't get flagged.
Oh, it's getting flagged. But
like and subscribe, by the way.
Yeah. Patreon, brother, we need you. Could you imagine that, though? Like, if you did do that, just to prove the point that it's insane. It's like, you're at the shopping market, right? And you fucking got your cart, and when you're walking in, and some people be like, "Hey, man, you want this cart?" And be like, "If you blow me, you know, or shit like that. And you're just
Yeah.
like, it was just normal though, right? People were like, maybe later, fuck boy.
Yeah.
You know, and then you high-fived and touch each other and left, dude. Now,
shit. That only happens
right?
at Whole Foods, by the way.
Right.
Yeah.
You shop at Whole Foods?
No.
Can you afford to shop at Whole Foods? Nobody can. That's I can't. Dude, I can't. Not that I make a ton more money than you, but it's fucking expensive. For the same thing I got at Walmart, dude.
You're not lying, brother. My wife and I went in there and just got the salad bar, right? We got 2 salads. They have a salad bar, right?
Jesus.
And we just threw some shit in the salad bar, right?
Yeah.
That 2, they weren't even big or nothing, just normal salads. $30. They were $15 each.
Dude.
Yeah, we have never gone back. Fuck that place.
You couldn't Mongolian that thing? You guys ever been to Mongolian? You get the bowl, but you just stack it so high when they put it on the tray.
No, I think they did do it by weight, which was.
Did they really?
Right, but the
prices.
prices.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
The baseline price is already fucking too high. It was a fucking salad. It was nothing crazy, and it cost $15 each.
Dude, that's organic. They use their own manure, like their own shit to fertilize that, bro. And that's why it's so expensive.
See how impressed I am?
Yeah. That's why everybody is impressed with that place. I don't think I've been in there one time, right? One time we wanted to check it out when they first built the one here. Years ago, right?
Yeah.
Went in there and I was like, oh, man, yeah. I don't know what this is about. Went in there, dude. They had like a banana and it was like $4 or something. It's like, fucking dude, one banana, bro?
Yeah.
This apple? What are we doing here? You get 3 things, dude. And you're like, you could have got groceries for the whole family at Walmart, but instead you fucking got 3 things. You got 3 snacks.
Yeah, 3 snacks. Yeah.
It's so stupid.
It's so fucking stupid, man. But how good do people feel about themselves when they shop there?
Exactly, dude. That's what I was just thinking about. You can imagine that parking lot. Everybody's just looking at each other like, fuck, dude, we're all rich as fuck. Or we're trying to be.
They're all getting out of Audis and Teslas and shit.
Yeah, unless they're like that grunge rich where they're rocking the 92 Honda still. Because that's the cool thing to do.
That's annoying as well.
Dude,
I'm rich as fuck when I drive an Accord.
We work with a man. Older man. Okay? He's bald. Think about it.
Okay.
He's a boss, right?
Got it.
He got his daughter a real nice car when she graduated high school or college or whatever the fuck it was. I think it was high school.
No.
Right? Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Decent. And she goes, do you mind if I trade it in for this $1,200 Honda Accord?
Really?
I swear to God. And he was like, I didn't raise you right. I don't know what he said, but yeah, she was all about it, dude.
Jesus.
She grew out of it now, right? She's out of college. She's doing big,
sure.
better things. She's a normal person now. But that's what I mean. Like, that's when it was cool. That's when Whole Foods was real big.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
And those are the fucking people you see out there, dude.
God, yeah.
Yeah, those are the fucking people. I tell you, I sell, I don't know how to say this without. So there's people that we work around at our work, right, that are very wealthy, right, super rich.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but
Well,
I have
think
higher
of
standards for super wealthy.
Okay. Fuck, dude. We don't move. We don't work on the movie set and the rocks coming through, right? That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying people that are not in our organization that are very high up, right?
Yeah.
And I always see this dude. I saw this guy coming through all the time, right? And he had the shittiest car. And then one day he came through, dude. It was a ball and fucking ride, right?
Yeah.
It was like this was probably 4 years ago. So it was like the new Tahoe or Escalade or whatever the fuck it was just came out.
Wow.
It was nice, right? Super nice. And I was like, oh, shit, dude, new ride? And he's like, no, man, that's my wife's car. he's like, I'm still rocking that piece of shit, right? And I was like, why do you drive that thing? You know, like, what are you doing? And he's like, no, man. He's like, I drive it for out here. He's like, I have a really nice car, right? This muscle car, whatever the fuck it was.
Sure.
But it's just funny to me. I was just like.
Just a work car, huh?
Yeah, because that's what I mean. He's at a level where he could give a fuck when people are looking at him like, oh, dude, you driving that fucking piece of shit, right?
Yeah.
Look at my fucking, $80,000 car, and he's like, I don't care about that.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Yeah. That's another thing though, isn't that kind of like true? Sometimes like the most flashy people are actually the most broke.
But you're trying, right?
Yeah, because they're trying to cover up the fact that they're secretly broke, but I don't know, it's weird. You know what I mean?
It's all perception.
Yeah, it is.
They're so dead on the inside that they need to be beautiful on the outside, right?
True. Yeah. True. Yeah.
And they need people to look at them and be like, dude.
Oh, cool.
How'd you get that ride, bro? Look at that watch, motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, God.
And you're like,
watches.
give me that fucking watch, motherfucker. And then it shifts, you know? And they're like, oh, God, this is weird. I'm making payments on that. Don't take it.
I don't think I would ever front, dude. I would never do that. I would never front. I would only buy shit I could afford. I don't need to fucking front. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That shit is so stupid. I did, however, speaking of cars, nice cars, right? In Meridian, next to this apartment complex I used to live in, we used to take walks, and we're walking this normal ass fucking neighborhood, dude, just like yours, right?
Yeah.
Just like the one I live in now. This guy had like an RV garage, right? Super tall. You know?
Those are nice.
And he had 2 other garages, right?
It's like a regular fucking garage.
3 garages. 2 normal car garages and then an RV garage in the middle. And we're walking, and there's a fucking Corvette, a nice Corvette, outside the house.
Yeah.
There's one in the driveway.
Jesus.
And I look inside the garage, dude, and he literally had shelves for Corvettes.
Of real cars.
Real full-blown
Corvette.
He had like 2 or 3 in this like kind of like Pez dispenser for Corvettes, dude. And I'm just like, the house wasn't even that big. Right. Probably because all his money is in Corvettes. But dude, it was insane. Like, I don't know if the 2 on the outside of the house were his, but the 3 in the fucking vending machine for Corvettes in his garage were his.
That's crazy as fuck, dude.
I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
People got too much money sometimes.
That's a little too much. Dude, one Corvette is kind of like, Corvettes are definitely the middle-class man's Ferrari.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
They got some nice ones now, though, man.
They're very nice cars, but that's the car. That's like the top of the line for a middle-class man.
How much do you think a Corvette is? Go ahead, finish your statement.
Well, I'm just saying, like, anytime you look inside a Corvette,
yeah,
middle-aged man. Middle-aged white man, too. Okay. They're that's like, racist, man, baby, I made it.
That's racist.
40 years working for Pepperidge Farm. Just producing crackers. They gave me a gold watch, and I bought a Corvette. I made it.
On 3 marriages, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I swear to God, that's all I see.
What do you think the Corvette costs, though?
I couldn't tell you, dude.
I can tell you.
I don't know.
So I want to know what you think. And I'm talking a nice one,
like a new one, right?
Like, yeah, like so the ones you see in the showroom and shit.
So 2020 Corvette right now.
Sure.
No bells and whistles.
No bells and whistles?
Stock.
I don't know.
I'm going to say, I don't know.
30?
30 to 50 grand.
Okay.
Because Escalades, how much are Escalades, dude?
Dude, they can be pretty expensive.
Like 70 to 120 for just a stock fucking Escalade?
Yeah. What the fuck? These are all like, I need price, bro. Dude, they don't even have them.
While you're doing that, let me tell you the first time I ever saw a Cadillac Escalade in real life.
Okay.
It was sitting outside of this shitty car sales place in my hometown. And this was right around when 50 Cent and all that shit was big, right? And I'd only seen them in music videos.
Love 50, by the way.
So when I saw a fucking Cadillac Escalade black sitting in my hometown, dude, our bus drove by it every day to school. I would just be like, oh, wow. Holy, every morning, dude. I would make it a point every single fucking morning to look at that Escalade as we drove by it. I was dumbfounded, man. Yeah.
That's funny. Did it have the spinners on it? Remember the spinners?
No, it didn't have anything crazy. It was just a black.
Probably some grandma or whatever.
Dude, we think it was a piece of shit right now, but.
All right, dude, you ready?
Yeah, let's hear
2020 Corvette, dude. Shift and abundance of new technology. Expected cost starting $62,000.
Oh wow! So just a little more than I thought. I was like, what did I say? 30 to 50.
Yeah. So the ones I looked at, I was I was shopping.
Oh god! I gotta go.
I was in the showroom and they had one in there.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, this fucking nice ride, right? And this is looking at it, whatever.
Yeah.
It was 112.
Wow.
That's pretty hefty amount.
Yeah.
Now, that thing was top of the line, clearly.
Okay,
right?
yeah, clearly. I mean, yeah.
That's a bad motherfucker.
That's a bad motherfucker.
Now you got me thinking, what the fuck's the 2020 Escalade going to cost everybody?
Cadillac Escalade. Dude, they're fucking...
Because
they are so nice, though.
who watches our show can afford... Oh!
They are so nice, though, dude. If you look at them now...
Starting
what?
Starting price. You want to take
2020 Escalade, 120.
No.
90.
You fucking went way too much. 100,000.
100,000.
100,000 starting, dude.
We're in the fucking ballpark.
Dude, imagine when you fucking... So now, from now on, everybody, when you see some fucking little white girl, because it's going to be some young white girl with probably the ponytail straight out the back of the head, that's the image I get in my mind. Or the short hair, right? Super skinny because she doesn't eat. She's driving one of these Escalades, and she has one kid in the back, but she got room for fucking a family of 9.
Yeah.
But she don't give a fuck.
Nope.
Doesn't make a dent, right? I don't want to take
that
that
for fucking D'Elia.
Oh, I felt bad. That's fucked up.
It's a funny joke, dude. It's viral.
$100,000 she spent on that ride.
That's the thing, dude. I don't know, man. How do you think you could look at somebody with a nice car like that and tell if it's bought completely or if they're making payments?
I assume they make payments.
I know. It makes you wonder, right? It makes you wonder, like, are you paying on this, like, out the ass for it, or
I don't know.
Is it fucking?
We know a guy who bought a $100,000 truck very recently.
Yeah.
Payments.
He can afford the payments. I guess it doesn't matter if you buy it outright. I mean, who the fuck besides rappers buys vehicles outright, right? And the super fucking wealthy.
Depends on what. I mean, yeah, if they're $100,000 vehicles, yes.
Yeah.
Clearly, I don't know who does that.
I don't know, man. If you're Robert Downey Jr., you're worth $300 million.
Dude, you do whatever.
$100,000. Not gonna notice.
He lost that on his couch yesterday.
Yeah,
and he wasn't even worried.
He wasn't, dude.
I don't give a fuck.
He's so fucking rich, man. But anyway, I don't know, man.
Fuck yeah.
I've always wanted a Cadillac, just because of the rap videos, right? The music videos.
Escalade or any Caddy?
Cadillac Escalade, and then they came out with the Cadillac CTS, which was dope.
They're fast too. They're nice.
They I don't care how fast. That's another thing. I don't care how fast the car is.
Oh,
I'm not gonna race it.
Dude, it doesn't matter, but you want to be able to get up and go, dude.
No, I just care how it looks.
Parked outside that bank. You hear them bell? I'm just kidding. No, you fucking...
Robbing banks.
We got to be... That's how those people buy them cash.
Yeah.
I had my first car. My buddy's girlfriend actually loaned me the money to buy it.
Wow.
And it was a 88 Cadillac DeVille.
Goddamn.
And it was not pretty.
No?
It was $800.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what I sold my Mustang 4 years ago. Yeah.
You should have never sold that, by the way.
I don't know anything about cars.
You're fucking what you rocking now. Let them know.
What's up, dude? Your baby's coming at you hot from the fucking 2010 Hyundai Accent. Pew, 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 pew,
yeah, that's nice, dude. You keep it clean, though.
I don't keep it clean. But it's paid off, dude, and it's got great gas mileage. I tell you what, I put $5 in an empty tank. It takes me to a quarter of a tank.
Dude, you had a fire pit in the back of your car.
Yeah, when we moved, we had this outside this small iron fire pit for the patio, and
so
it's what do you call it? A hatchback?
Hatchback.
It's a fucking hatchback. So I had a bunch of shit from our old house. I just left it in there. I had like a vacuum. I had one of those tin tubes for the dryer. Just filling that Hyundai up. I need some weight in the back. It's a front wheel drive.
yeah, dude. That's so funny to me, man.
I
remember seeing that in there.
Camping out in my hatchback.
Yeah. You were just ready to move at any moment. Like
so ready to move.
The wife kicks you out. You're like, I don't even give a fuck, dude. Already packed, dude.
At least I got my fire pit. I could fucking roast hot dogs and marshmallows or squirrels anywhere.
That's so funny to me, man.
Didn't have matches. I had a fire pit.
So funny, dude. So real. So real. I like that, though. Yeah. That's what I like about you, man.
What?
Keeping it real.
I keep it real, baby.
Dude, that's all we do, man.
Nothing but real.
Nothing but it. I don't have time for fake, man.
No, who fucking does, man? Speaking of fake, dude, it's an alarming number of women with fake breasts out there. And how do you feel about that?
You know, I feel, dude, this is so interesting you brought that up, dude. I swear sometimes we fucking are so connected mentally. It's insane. Dude,
Simpatico.
I don't know what you were expecting me to do right there. That got weird.
So simpatico, you and I.
You do that one. Anyway, man, no. Dude, they were just put out. They just put out this thing, dude. If they should make breast implants illegal.
Whoa. Why?
Yeah, because they're fucking everybody up.
They are. Everyone's having. Yeah, my wife just told me about that, dude.
Tons of problems.
3 girls she follows on Instagram. I think they're like fitness fucking.
With the fake titties?
Yeah, they're all getting sick and having to have them removed and shit, dude. So not fucking worth it. Unless you're like a stripper or a porn star and that's
dude,
like a
business
tax
is business,
write-off. Don't fucking get them. If you're a housewife and you have fake tits and, God bless you, you didn't have any breast cancer or anything and have to get a mastectomy. If you were just like, I want bigger tits, so you bought some and you're a school teacher or something, fuck yourself, because that's so stupid.
Dude, I don't know, man. There's a lot of, you just said fuck you to a lot of people's wives.
I love you. I'm sorry. I like them.
There's a lot of fucking wives out there.
I know, but
I just want titties because they'll make me feel better.
I'm just saying, like, you have to know.
Don't look at them, though.
You have to, first of all, it's very expensive. You can afford it. God bless.
It's $5,000 now.
$5,000 a boob.
Nah.
I know someone.
Is it $5,000?
I know a normal person who just got breast implants and it cost them $10,000.
Where do they go, dude? Like Beverly
I don't know
Hills?
if they went to Utah or something. I don't know.
You gotta shop around, dude. Mexico?
Mexico? They just fucking slice a fucking coconut in half and put that in there.
Do they have like plans you do at home kits?
You just fill it up with air, dude. No, let the left one out a little bit. Let the left one out. Honey, we're going out tonight. Get the pump. No, that bitch Chandra's gonna be there.
Yeah, he's over there dick pumping his shit. Swim pool. I'll hit it.
Dick pumps.
Yeah, I don't know.
This episode is brought to you by Dick Pumps.
I guess to tell you how I feel about fake titties are.
Man.
You know what? I'm not a titty guy. I've never been a titty man. I'm an ass and leg man, right?
Ass and legs all fucking day,
so
dude.
Titty, I take it or leave it, right?
I don't really care.
With that being said, if it's fucking killing them, I don't think they should probably get it.
No, it's so bad for you, dude.
Yeah.
It's so bad to have that shit in there. Like,
but I've never been, I guess they're so fucked up in their head with all the shit they see.
Insecure, you mean?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
That they're just like, oh, dude, if I get bigger. Which is weird to me, right? Think about that. I'm not an object. I want to have equal rights. I'm a woman. Mm-hmm. I can see the look on your face.
They have equal rights. That's all I'm saying.
They do. Whatever, right? They want to be treated the same. Whatever.
Sure.
Not the equal rights thing, right? They
whatever
marched
the
for that, and
thing
they
is.
did it, dude. But, yeah, dude, but they're like, I don't want to be an object, man. I want you to love me for me. I need 10 G's for these fake titties. What?
Yeah. And then you have the audacity. Dude, you get some boob implants and you have the audacity to be like, up here.
Yeah.
When I'm staring at them.
And because you got them popping out, dude. Dude,
and they're popping out. If they're popping out and you're like, up here.
Yeah. If you're wearing shorts so fucking short that I can see your butt cheeks hanging out, you got the belly shirt going with your titties popping out, and you're like, look at this guy, he wants me. No, bitch, I'm just staring at you because you look like a slut. I don't know if you're working, if you're just hanging out, right?
Yeah.
Who invited you?
Any woman that does that and then has the audacity to fucking look at you like a creep.
Yeah, I could give a fuck, right?
You're like whatever, dude. My dick's always out. It's not weird. It's how I go to the store. It's how I go to Whole Foods.
Right. We're all natural here.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. That's all bullshit, right?
But I guess I did want to know, like, if you thought it was cool or not. But you're an ass and leg man like myself.
I am. I don't. I take it or leave it, man.
There's nothing sadder than like a normal woman, right? Nothing wrong with her, but she's got big breasts and no fucking hips, no butt, no legs.
Ugh, disgusting. Really.
But some dudes are like, I love it. Like, I don't know, man.
Flatter the better.
For some reason, dude, I feel like grown ass men who are breast men. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's a little sexually immature.
It's like a mommy issue thing to me.
Yeah, like, you love boobies, dude.
Just the way you say it, yeah.
You love I like to see boobies and squeeze boobies. Like, grow the fuck up, dude. Like, right. I think that's immature as shit. Like, who said it once?
I never heard it like that.
Someone's
so
like,
funny, dude.
Who said that once? It was on a TV show or something. Someone was like, grown man with blonde hair? Grow the fuck up. You're 30, you're a grown-ass man, and you got a family, and you have blonde hair still? Like, naturally blonde? They can't help it. You have blonde hair? Grow the fuck up, dude.
Yeah, take your white sunglasses off, dude.
Yeah.
You fucking piece of shit.
Your name's Brett, for sure.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I just think it's weird, dude. I never... I mean, yeah, I like breasts. I like the female body, dude.
Sure.
Love it, respect
Appreciate
it. It's a
right?
work of art.
Moving on, right? Fuck yeah.
But if you love boobies like that much, grow up.
That's so funny, man. I never thought about it like that. Yeah. So real. God damn, this thing is in my neck.
Welcome back. Episode 3.
It's so funny, man. Trying to get these when they're not in your face, right?
I know.
Sometimes they hit you in the neck, dude.
Dude, I'm just saying.
Guess what, dude? Didn't hurt.
Didn't hurt, though.
Didn't even fucking make a noise, dude.
Dude, that's your fucking catchphrase. When you said that shit on the first podcast, I laughed so hard.
Which one?
Like, didn't hurt, though. Didn't hurt. Didn't hurt, though.
Oh, so funny, man.
You're such a tough guy. I love it.
No, dude. You think you're tough.
I don't.
I like this.
Self-proclaimed not tough.
Dude, you think you're tough. Anybody who out there, right? Think
sure,
you're tough, dude.
Sure.
You're fucking... Dude, you can fucking handle it, right? Group of dudes come at you, dude. You're just knocking dudes out, right?
Of course.
Curb stomping, whatever you're into, right? Doing
all of that shit, dude. Chest kick them in the chest.
Dude, later at home, dude, you're like just telling your boys, you're like, fuck yeah, dude.
Your boys are at home with you, weird.
Dude, tough dudes got their boys around all the time, and now their boys are left, right? And you're just walking, and you walk over to the door, you're like, yeah. Whatever, dude, you're out, right? And then you turn to walk away from that door, and you stub your toe, dude.
Oh.
Any tough dude's going down.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, motherfucking bitch.
Yeah, dude, they're dude. Except I think the really tough guys, when they stub their toe, they start crip walking, right? God damn, motherfucker. That's how tough motherfuckers stub their toe. They go bang, and then they go.
I guess so, right? I guess so. That's so funny, man.
Stub your toe into a crip walk. God damn.
Oh, that's good, man.
So I fucked your bitch.
That's right, man. Love Tupac.
I fucking hate stubbing my toe, though, dude.
That or like you're fighting somebody, right? For our work, sometimes we have to fight, whatever, right? Like practice to fight, whatever. We're rolling around.
What do we do?
But as soon as you start tickling somebody, dude, it's over.
Oh God, yeah. I don't care how tough you are. If you're ticklish, no matter how fucking tough you are, you're gonna be like, "Yo, don't fucking touch me." Don't touch me. Stop. I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. I'm gonna cave that skull.
Yeah, dude.
I'm for real, though.
Yeah. It's real. It's a real problem.
It's just a reaction, right?
Maybe think about something when you said that. I don't remember.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Ah, fuck, dude.
I'm on my gangster shit right now, dude.
See? Tough, dude.
Yeah.
Scaring everybody.
Yeah, in this V-neck.
It's hot in here all of a sudden.
Hell yeah.
It's all the moving, right?
It's a fucking heat.
I'm laughing too much, man. That's so funny.
That's what we're all about, dude. Fucking being real and having fun, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, if you think about everything we talked about in this episode, dude.
Fuck, full-ass episode. You're welcome.
Right?
No, we love doing it. It's our pleasure, dude. Our pleasure, like Chick-fil-A. How the fuck did they say that, dude? First of all, we all know you're Mormons. Sure. Mormons with great chicken, which is weird. And then you say, my pleasure. Like they have to say it, dude.
Do they really?
Yeah. Okay, so you're working here. Okay, here's your interview. Okay, so you're a Mormon, right? Okay. What church do you belong to? Some Latter-day Saints. Okay, that checks out. You're blonde. You're white. Okay, that checks out. Your credit score. How much do you give to the church? Okay, that checks out. Right, and then they're like, let me hear you say my pleasure. Can we hear that again? My pleasure. I don't know. I'm just not like feeling it. I'm not feeling it like you really like it is your pleasure to give these people chicken. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they all have to say it, dude.
I didn't know they said that.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a Chick-fil-A.
My pleasure.
Ever. No, I've been to once.
It's really good.
Yeah, the original.
Service is phenomenal.
The original, dude, with the pickle, right?
Yeah,
what their
dude.
specialty is?
I don't know.
Their signature.
Do I look like I eat pickles?
Huh? What is it? You don't eat pickles?
Do I look like I eat fucking pickles? Faggot?
I don't know why
just
pickles
kidding.
would make you fat. They have nothing in them. Stupid. That's a really.
We have to cut this out because I said faggot and it was mean.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway, I was saying, do I look like I eat pickles? Like I'm a tough guy, right? Only wimpy guys eat pickles.
Because it's dick shape?
I don't know. You took it there.
That's what I thought.
That's not what I'm saying. What's our time, bro?
Our time, dude. Where we at? We are.
Where we at?
Dude, 1:15. We gotta cut it.
Gotta cut it. All right, man. Fuck. Solid episode, man. Hit us up in the comments. Like, subscribe, Nothing But Real. Follow us on Instagram at Nothing But Real Podcast. You got anything else for these motherfuckers, man? What's up for the next episode?
I don't know. The next one, dude, this is gonna be off top of the head. I don't know.
Top of the head.
We didn't really leave it with anything except for chicken. So I don't think we don't need to cover any more of that.
We don't need to bring that shit up, dude.
No, man.
Yeah.
No, I think we're good here.
We're fucking good, man. If you guys want to hear other shit, us talk about whatever, hit it up in the comments, right?
Fucking keep it real out there.
Keep it real out there, man.
All right, brother.
Later.
See you guys.
Perfect.